myself ready. I'm going to go into a city, which I'll show you later, and I'm going to do a really expensive PCR test at damn health. Now, I found this company online that could do PCR tests for 44 quid, but there were a lot of, one-star reviews saying, oh, I didn't get my result in time, couldn't fly, da-da-da-da. But even though, I don't need a PCR test to go to the countries I need it to cross a certain number of borders in Africa on a certain day. Because basically, as soon as you get your PCR test done, that's like a ticking clock. You've got 72 hours from the PCR test to be done to get it out and get somewhere, get to your next destination. So, how to get yourself ready for a lateral flow test. Step 1. Make sure, you've not eaten anything for half an hour or drunk anything. Or even smoked anything, or even cleaned you. Just don't put anything in your mouth for half an hour. Simple as that. Step number 2. Make sure your hands are clean, sanitized, before you start touching, test kits and all that. And if you're in this best interest, before you sanitize your hands, just blow your nose, get all the muck out of it. Now you want to open up your agent rapid test, like so, and put it on a clean, flat surface. So this is the test. And second of all, you've got your testing solution. Unluckily, these one already has the testing solution inside it, because other ones you had to you twist open and insert. So twist this open. Like so, and then you put it on the counter, like the holder. Now, when you're doing the swab test, what if you make sure you just open at this end and only touch the very bottom. Don't touch that anywhere in this area, because that's going to contaminate. You get that result. Got my mirror. Now, what you want to do is you want to make sure you get the swab to swab the back of your tonsils. Don't touch your tongue. Don't touch anything else. Otherwise, it's going to really affect the result. Okay, so that's left tonsil done. Okay, that's right tonsil done. Now, some of these tests, as I say, one nostril or both nostrils. This one says both nostrils. So you gotta stick it right up there until you get a bit of resistance. So as I stick up there, it's where my eyes water. So I have to twist it now 5 times. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good luck. And then other nostril. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more times. Okay, it's in to just get and just swirl it around. And so you got to make sure it gets all the saliva. Yeah, and one thing is basically to squeeze the edges. Okay. Now I should be putting in a separate waistband and all, but I've got this to dispose of it. That's later. Now you will want to put your lid on, because this thing here helps you squirt the solution onto the testing area. So, oh shit, I missed that one. Oh, 1 drop, 2 drop, 4. So I've given at least 4 drops.
I'm just lucky like these things are cheap and well free. I would really hate to have to do all this for a PCR test. You see, you can actually do PCR tests and like mail it in, but I just don't want to stuff things up. Now, you're gonna have to wait at least 15 minutes. Now, what you've noticed here is basically that once you put the fluid into the dot, the test kit actually pushes the line up to the C. So you need to make sure that you've done this whole thing like correctly, otherwise you're going to get a void result. If I was positive, there would be 2 lines. If negative, you'd have a line at the top of the C. If you just had a T, that would mean the whole thing would be void.
Now at King's Cross St. Pancras station, all I need to do is find where I'm going to go at day health. It's in walking distance from the station, but you know, King's Cross St. Pancras is huge. Now, if I've done my life now, I've never ever taken the train to Paris. But here, it's too expensive. Okay, so everybody, he's back in King's Cross station, back there. Actually, you can actually get from the tube from there. So Dam Health is like just down the road here. You come out of this main station, go past the Starbucks and all. Keep going through, and you see this building right here, Dam Health, is right near that kebab shop right there. So it costs 69 quid for a PCR test, and I'm kind of hoping I do get the results by midnight tonight. It's really important to get it tonight because I'm traveling in like less than 48 hours time. I'm 100% certain I'm not positive for COVID-19 because I just tested myself at home. And even though I've had 3 shots of COVID-19 vaccination, including the booster, you can still catch it though. So fingers crossed. And I'm a bit hungry now. And the funny thing was, like, my appointment was actually like 5 o'clock, and so I decided to come in, see if it would be worthy if I could put me in early, and I did. So this is King's Cross St. Pancras. This is like the most central place in London to get your PCR test. I mean, there's a lot of PCR offices all around London, but they charge various amount of money. You know, some will charge you 45 quid to get it done at home, which is cheaper, but it doesn't really work well if, you know, you get tested on a Sunday and your flight's on Tuesday. Because, you know, there's no post on Sundays. So, you gotta, like, take precaution with getting PCR tests done at this time, because you never know if you may be wasting your money or not. Like, I found a PCR test for 45 quid in the clinic, but all these reviewers on Google told me, oh, this is a really bad company, they didn't give me my results, I missed my flight, I couldn't board the flight to somewhere like Spain, because a lot of European countries, they'll wave you through if you just have that vaccine status. See, like, where I'm going in Africa, my vaccinated status, it just gets me past the borders, but I still need a PCR to get a few borders, you know.